Oh, yeah. Purple and gold skies. Purple and gold skies. Welcome back, y'all, to LAKERLAND. I'm in the building. Seven Mitchell here, man. Y'all already know how we coming tonight, man. Salute again to Lakers Nation. Shout out to the NBA community, man. And most importantly, big up to my Players Choice family. Now, I know. Where's Light Out? Where's Easy? The stars of the show is on load management, y'all. I can't believe it. I got to talk to the bosses. The stars of the show is on load management. So tonight, Lakerland, you guys are going to play the role of Adam Silver, and we're going to come up with a nice fine and a nice punishment for ZZ and Light Out because two stars cannot miss a game. They just came up with this rule, and my guys, unfortunately, have violated already. But salute to those guys. We still got an action-packed show on deck for you guys. Episode 7, and I'm 7. So y'all already know this is going to be a complete roller coaster, man. Pretty much a fan engagement show. So you guys will definitely be involved in tonight's matchup and topics, man. It's going to be a crazy one. You know we got to talk about the King. Has LeBron James championship window, has it actually closed already? We're going to lock into that and so much more here at Lakerland, man. So again, salute to you guys, man. Smash that like button. If you guys are new to the platform, make sure that you subscribe to the Players Choice platform and become a member. Join the membership and become a part of the family here at Players Choice. Before we get started, I do want to shout out a couple new members of the Players Choice family. Wayne, salute to you, guy. Thank you so much, family, for becoming a member of the Players Choice platform. And welcome to the family. Wayne B. Souls, also salute to you. And thank you, my G, for becoming a member here at Players Choice. Welcome to Lakerland. Hellcat, say me out. I see you in the building. Salute to you, Hellcat. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the Players Choice platform. And last but not least, we got Tommy in the building, a new member of the Players Choice platform. So salute to all you guys. Again, if you are new to this platform, smash that like button and subscribe. It's going down. We got an unbelievable show out there. We got an open panel, so I will drop the link. If you guys want to come up, I'll periodically let you guys come up and chop it up with me. We won't have a jump ball segment today, unfortunately, because the guys are not here. So I figure we let the Laker guards kind of take quarterback of this show with our first topic, and we'll go ahead and spin the Laker wheel to see what we're going to get into tonight's show. So let's get right into business, people. Y'all already know. Wow. AD, the leader. Lakerland. I mean, I got to keep it real. I am getting a little bit tired about this conversation of can Anthony Davis lead the Lakers to an NBA championship. I want to bring my guy BA up from Get Your Bars Up Media. BA joined us last week on Lakerland. Keem, I see you in the building. Keem, I'm going to bring you up in a second. Let me bring my guy BA up in the building. BA, salute, my G.
Salute. Players Choice. We in the building. 7, what up? Yeah, I think you froze.
Oh, man, big up to you, bro. What's your thoughts on Anthony Davis and the responsibility of him carrying the Lakers? Because I feel like at the end of the day, this is at a time where everybody needs to play a role. I think LeBron is the defined leader, but I don't think there's one person that should be labeled as carrying the Lakers to the championship. Do you put that responsibility on A, bro?
I would have to put it on AD. I definitely have to put a lot of responsibility on him for helping carrying the load, carrying the most load actually. The Lakers are at their best when he's doing the carrying. I mean, LeBron's almost 40 years old, and then you got players like Austin Reeves, Rudy Hachimura, These are new guys. These are young guys who are now just learning to
Right.
how to adjust to winning. Therefore, we can't. You gotta spoon feed them. AD, you've won a championship, and it's proven when you are in that 27 and 14 range, the Lakers are usually A-OK from there.
I think that at the end of the day, if everybody does their job, they could very well find themselves back in the Western Conference Finals. Like, I don't think that is so abnormal to feel like what happened last season was an isolated situation. I really feel like LA, at the end of the day, can build if everybody play their role. Anthony Davis, my biggest concern with him has just always really been availability. When he plays, AD gets it popping. Can we keep it real? When he plays, AD truly gets it popping.
In most cases, because there's other cases where he takes a game off and then he'll go crazy.
For the most part,
he'll take another game off. Yeah, for sure.
No doubt, no doubt. So let's go ahead, bro. Main topic of the show. I do not want to hold the people up. And Nick, I see y'all in the lobby. I'm going to bring y'all up in a second. But I do want to talk about LeBron James has his championship window closed. Realistically, BA, because I know you're not really a Lakers fan, do you see a realistic chance of LeBron James walking away with the Larry O'Brien trophy this season?
Yes, I see the possibilities. And the reason why I see the possibilities is because this free agency has been amazing. This was a great free agent class summer for the Lakers. The pickups, adding another big man who can actually stretch the floor, shoot it, possibly pay a little bit of the 5, pushing AD to the 4. The guard, what's the guard name that they got from Miami, who is actually low key? He's nice. He's nice.
Gabe Vincent.
Gabe Vincent, great pickup, re-signing Austin Reeves, which showed a lot of what he can do down the stretch of the season. Man, bringing Hachimura back. The only thing that I'm skeptical about is your boy, your lefty, your lefty point guard, which you probably shouldn't have brought him back. I don't know, but they brought him back anyway. Russell.
We talking about D'Angelo Russell?
D'Angelo Russell, exactly.
That's the thing with me about D'Angelo Russell is the clutch moments. How clutch is he when you need him the most? I think that's always been the biggest question when we talk about, D'Angelo Russell and the expectations you could possibly have for him towards this season. Let me bring some of the fellas up real quick so we can all chop it up. Before I do, real quick, do you feel like this roster that the Lakers have constructed? Let me see if I can pull it up. When you look at the difference between what we have dealing with this season in comparison to last year, are you comfortable with saying that this is a team that the Lakers could actually finish with for the entire 82-game stretch? Or do you see another major move midway like LeBron James, normally is subject to be doing?
I think that the roster is dope the way that it is. A lot of these players that are on the roster now for this season, they've showed spurts of what they can do on other teams. Now it's all about adjusting and playing together. But their roster, they have to make it to the Western Conference they have to make it to the Western Conference with this roster. It's only a few other teams that look better than they do. Only a few, but I think they got it.
What's good, fellas? What's good?
Hank, salute.
Fellas, salute to y'all. King, Nick, what's good? Hank, what's good, fellas? Appreciate you guys joining LakerLand. Nick, let me ask you real quick, bro. Do you feel like LeBron's championship window is already closed?
Not yet. I think he got maybe this year, maybe another one, but I think it falls solely like how you guys said on AD. I think AD needs to embrace playing the 5. I know he don't want to. He needs to embrace playing the 5. I think our best 5 is AD, Bron, Rui, AR, and Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent's a dog. Gabe Vincent is an absolute dog. He's not scared of the big light. He's not scared to take big shots, and that's a dude he's gonna learn under LeBron real quick. He's a hard worker. He definitely looks like a hard worker. Because hey, you don't come from nothing and start being an impact player in the NBA just out of sheer luck. You obviously worked hard, and I feel like he's gonna continue to keep working hard.
He played in the finals too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he showed a lot of heart. I don't know if y'all remember that play when Jokic was trying to pin him down. When Jokic was trying to pin him down, they were trying to throw him the ball at the top of the key, and Gabe Vincent's little ass fucking, you know what I mean? He stripped it away from Jokic. That's when I was like, yo, this kid got heart. He got serious heart on him. But I think it solely relies on AD. AD needs to embrace playing that 5, bro. Like I know he doesn't want to, but he needs to put on that 10, 15 pounds of muscle and embrace playing that 5, because I think we could win the chip if AD embraces playing that 5 role, because we got crazy defensive talent. Crazy defensive talent. We could lock up any team, realistically. You throw Jared Vanderbilt in there with AD and AR.
From a coaching standpoint, I'm impressed with Darvingham coaching defensively. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What about you, King?
I love
What's
the
your
Darvin
thoughts,
pickup
King, on LeBron James championship window?
I feel like his window, honestly, like it's over. I feel like it's pretty much over at this point. Like the team, it looks nice, but we gotta think. No, look, when the Lakers won a championship, that was in 2020. AD played 62 games. After that, the next season, 30 games. Next season, 40-something games. Last season, 50 games. This man is not on the court. If he's not on the court, what are we going to do? LeBron James is about to be 40 years old. And if AD can't be the guy, if he can't play games, and he hasn't shown us that he can, the Lakers aren't going to go anywhere. And so if AD can't be around, like, we're going to rely on a third-year Austin Reeves, Gabe Vincent, an undrafted guy. Yes, they showed heart in these certain situations, but I don't see them carrying a team when their big guys are not going to be there for a majority of the season.
He was cooking. I like King.
I'm just saying.
He was definitely spitting.
D'Lo needs to show his, like, D'Lo to me is like the biggest X factor on the whole team. If D'Lo could play up to his potential, he provides us a whole different variable, bro. Like I don't know about y'all. When D'Lo was coming out of college, I was in love with his game. I loved his game coming out of college. He was a distribute first point guard, which I'm old school. I like my point guard to be able to, you feel me, get other guys involved first. And obviously his shooting ability, but I don't know, man. He hasn't been able to put it all together. Right. If he could just somehow put it all together, he'll provide a completely different variable for us that would, you feel me, definitely, because you could play him and Gabe Vincent, now move AR to the 3, Bron and AD. You know what I mean? And then if you want to sit AD a little bit, give him some rest, you bring Jackson in, you bring Jackson Hayes in there to play some 5. But you know what I mean? We got a lot of versatile lineups.
I don't believe in D'Lo.
They definitely
don't believe in D'Lo.
They got the depth. I don't believe in D'Lo either. I'm on with you. I'm with you.
He would have shown it.
What about you, bro?
Backup point guard.
Hank, what about you, family? What's your thoughts on LeBron James' window? Do you think it's closed already?
No, I think he still got a little bit left in the tank. But again, we talked about this a while back. He just need that extra help now more than ever because age is a factor now. But AD got to stay in there. He's the key factor, and he just brought up D'Lo. I've been thinking about that too. Like D'Lo got the talent to be a third star.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that he got to step up and do it. And we seen it. The big reason people was talking trash about D'Lo, but he's a big reason they got to that playoffs last year. Remember, when LeBron was out, he was going off. So, I do think that Bron can get that, next championship. And even Red Austin Reeves said today he want to get a championship with LeBron. That's one of his goals this year. He said, he had fun last year, getting to that conference finals, and he wants to taste of the championship.
He was also a big reason why they got swept.
Looking at a guy, BA, look at this right here, BA. We're talking about basically 4 Hall of Fame careers in 4 stops.
The third greatest player of all time.
When you look at these accolades, there's different stops in this. No, number 1,
Third
Number
greatest player of
one.
all time.
Third.
Salute to
My
Talk that
God.
talk. He ain't better than Kobe
Third,
still.
that's
I still got
crazy.
Kobe.
He ain't better than Kobe or MJ.
Oh,
He ain't better than
my
Kobe or MJ. We
Talk that talk, baby. Let's go.
Oh, we're gonna have a
know,
conversation about
Oh,
Kobe
my
Bryant.
God.
Hey,
We're gonna
y'all
have
heard
a
about it. Y'all heard.
conversation
Y'all
about
heard what
Kobe
D-Wade
Bryant. You
said?
better
You heard
believe
what
it.
Y'all heard
D-Wade
what
said.
No.
yeah.
Get over
See?
here.
No.
Me and
Kobe
DA,
would've
me and
took
PA,
the
you feel
champion.
me? You dig?
This is
That plays a
disgusting. This is
factor, bro.
nasty.
Yeah.
This is nasty.
Yo, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Facts. You looking at one of the goats right there. Come on. Mamba mentality. What? What?
All right, so on some real. Let me break it down for
All
y'all.
right.
So
So check this out, fellas.
What's going on?
Now go ahead, Seven. My fault, G.
Let me ask you this real quick, Nick. Realistically, because we know that Father Time is real. How
sure.
realistic do you think LeBron will end his career in Los Angeles? Or do you think he would go somewhere else to chase a championship?
LeBron said off rip he wants to play wherever his son goes. So whoever draft that this is my honest opinion, right? It don't matter where Bronny is projected to go. He's gonna be drafted number 1 overall because it's a package deal. LeBron has said numerous times, wherever Bronny goes, I'm going.
But after that cardiac arrest, though.
So whoever drafts Bronny's getting Bron. You know what I mean? LeBron has said numerous times, wherever Bronny goes, I'm following. I'm going there. So it don't matter if it's. I would love if it's. I'm a diehard Laker fan. I've been a Laker fan for over 20 years. I would love if Bronny came to LA. What? That would be fire. But looking at the draft lottery, I don't think we're gonna end. I don't think we're gonna end in the bottom. We ain't gonna be bad this year. You know what I mean?
They could. I highly doubt Bronny's going to be like a top draft pick, especially after a cardiac arrest like that. We really don't know where he's going. So he'll probably fall in like the middle or towards like the bottom, maybe even the second round if he does make the league. To be honest, it really depends on like how his health is after that. So there's a potential chance that the Lakers could get him, and then that would save a lot of like where's LeBron going to go type stuff from going on.
If he's undrafted, then I'm sure that they'll sign him.
There's no way. He's too good of a player to go undrafted. That kid has serious talent, bro. That kid can play ball,
bro.
That kid can play ball, bro.
Franchises are afraid of that heart right now, bro. That's the issue.
The talent isn't the problem. It's
talent definitely.
The health.
Shaq's son dropped in the draft. Remember Spencer Dinwiddie dropped in the draft?
Yeah, Michael Porter Jr. He dropped from 1 to like 9. So
that's a fact.
LaKERLAND, y'all let us know in the live chat. Has LeBron James championship window already closed in your opinion? Drop those thoughts in the live chat. Again, big up to you guys. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the Players Choice Net platform. Keem, I want to ask you, hypothetically, what would a 5th championship ring mean to LeBron James' legacy?
Honestly, nothing really. Because
come on.
No, I'm not. Listen. Because LeBron, like for a huge majority for a lot of people, he's already the GOAT. And for other people, no matter what he does, Jordan is going to be their GOAT. I know some of you guys talking about Kobe. That's a whole different thing. So him getting another championship's not going to change anyone's mind who's on whatever side of the post. So honestly, him getting another championship is going to be cool. It's going to add to the greatness that's already there, but it's not going to change anything for like where he ranks or because he's already in like 1, 2, or 3. So like one more championship's not changing that.
Kobe Bryant is the most skilled basketball player of all time.
All right.
LeBron may be the greatest. There's a difference between, in my opinion, I'm about to hit y'all with some. Now, y'all let me know if you hear me out on this. There's a difference between being the best skill-wise and the greatest. Greatest, I'm counting longevity.
Absolutely. Thank you for identifying that, bro.
You feel me?
Thank you for identifying that.
So to me, in my opinion, Kobe Bryant is the most skilled and the best basketball, but LeBron is probably the greatest of all time when you're counting longevity, how long he's done it for, what he's done. But to me, the most skilled basketball player of all time is no doubt about it, Kobe Bryant.
So explain to me, what do you consider skill? Like, are we just talking about hesitation?
There's no weakness in his game, bro. There's no weakness in his game. By the end of the 2003 season, Kobe Bryant had no weaknesses in his offensive game, and he had no weaknesses in his game in general, bro. There was nothing he couldn't do.
Playmaking a part of offense?
Absolutely.
Playmaking part of offense?
Absolutely.
So, what happened in 04?
Word.
04? You want me to tell you what happened in 04, bro? Hold on. Let me ask you something real quick, Keem. How old are you?
I'm 21.
All right, I'm 31. I got 10 years on you. Let me
Yeah.
break something down for you because it's deeper than just hoop talk.
All right.
Kobe's ego destroyed that 04 finals. And what I mean by that is that game 2, when he hit that game winner, he was already in a full-on blowout fuming with Shaq. That game 2, when Kobe hit that game winner in game 2, I feel like his ego destroyed the finals. And what I mean by that is he wanted to be the man. And it sucks what happened between him and Shaq because Shaq could have had the opportunity to take the back seat in LA with Kobe, but he didn't want to. And instead he went to Miami and took the back seat with D-Wade. You feel what I'm saying? Like that makes no sense. So it was a complete, I feel like Kobe's ego destroyed the 04 finals. And that's completely 100% on Kobe. And I'm the biggest Kobe fan in the world. To me, that's bigger than the Phoenix being up because shit, I didn't have us up being up 3-1 against Phoenix in 06. I don't think any real Laker fan would have. If you told any real Laker fan in 06, yo, they're going to be up 3-1 going into game 5, Kobe's going to drop 50 in game 6, and they're going to lose the whole series, I would have told you you're nuts.
7 seed.
As a 7 seed. But as far as that 04 finals, bro, it had nothing to do with on the court. It was just complete. It was a complete ego domination.
Nick and Kane,
bro.
let me, I want to.
Yeah.
Salute to you guys. Kane, Nick, I appreciate you guys joining the LakerLand panel. I'm going to drop y'all down so we can bring some more people up.
Much love. I'm definitely
going
to keep in tune, bro.
And
keep doing your thing, fellas. I'm going to definitely
appreciate
support.
you guys.
Much love.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you. Alrighty. Kane, salute, fam. No doubt. Hank, my bro, let me ask you, rebranding, I see you. I'll bring you up in a second. Hank, what does a 5th championship mean to LeBron James' legacy in your eyes?
He said himself his legacy is set, but I do think that in conversations where people are still putting Kobe over him, it'll give him that extra edge.
Yeah.
The Jordan conversation is going to be a lot tougher, but I think with Kobe for sure, then they won't be able to say, "Hey, Kobe's this much better than you," even though we know LeBron's career is the best.
Right.
The only person that has any kind of legitimacy with that would be Kareem. That's it.
I agree. BA, let me get your thoughts. Last but not least on this situation, what would a 5th championship ring do for LeBron's legacy? Because obviously you put him below Kobe, you put him below Michael. We're talking about a guy who would have went in 3 destinations, now got 5 championships, 21 years age, still playing at an elite level. Does him move the needle at all if he wins another chip?
Shout out to all of my my NBA superstar journeymen. Shout out to all my NBA superstar journeymen out there. I got to say that it won't do much. It won't do much as far as number 1, like clearing everybody. But I would say that for LeBron, it will definitely move him up a slot. It will move him up a slot. And LeBron's already solidified of who he is. So at the end of his career, if he were to get 2 more rings, that's a little different. But he get 1 more, yeah, he solidified. He's already solidified, so it won't even matter. Will it help? It would only help people justify: is he better? Is he better than Kobe, and is he closer to Mike, or is he better than Mike? It'll add on to the conversation.
Word. My thoughts on this, bro. I already feel like LeBron James is the GOAT, like the greatest ever. But I feel like if he wins a championship this season, like how can you argue with me with anything, bro? Like realistically, like we talking about. I mean, I don't know why we be having this conversation and you be just in respect to Michael and respect to Kobe, but I can't see those guys doing what LeBron James has done, bro. I just can't. And I don't, I'm waiting for you to just come to reality and come back down to earth.
Kobe? Where do you rank Kobe? 7. Where do you rank Kobe? Where is he in your top 10, top 15?
Kobe Bean Bryant. I think I rank Kobe definitely top 10. Definitely top 10. The eye test tells me top 10, and I'm putting him maybe 6 or 7.
Okay. All
maybe
right.
6 or 7, maybe higher.
I thought you
But
would say top 5, but he said top 6 or 7. Okay.
see,
In the
you
top
try
10,
to act like Shaquille
Yeah.
O'Neal wasn't in LA.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
Hank,
I looked at-
BA liked to act like Shaq wasn't there. He likes to act like
he
Kobe
wasn't there
won
for 2 rings.
rings
He
with
wasn't there for 2 of them. He wasn't.
Nah, okay. What about Shaq? What about LeBron?
Shaq only won 1. LeBron, I'm not trying to get on LeBron super tough today. I told you, salute to all my NBA superstar journeymen. Salute. Team to team to win championships. Do that.
That's
Salute.
nasty, BA. That's nasty.
It's
He
super,
should be
it's
ashamed of
nasty
self
work.
context, bro. He should be ashamed. It's nasty work tonight.
Very,
What's up,
very
family?
nasty work.
Nasty work. It
salute.
is.
Salute, fellas. Salute, man. I appreciate y'all for having me
Salute,
on. I'm
family.
actually
Salute.
outside right now. I just had to tap in. I just want to give definitely keep doing your thing. You know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna be tapped in because I think I bring some interesting
Appreciate it.
perspective. On top of that, too. So
Thank you.
let me say this. I don't think LeBron's championship window is closed. However,
Okay.
in my opinion, I feel like it is closing. I feel like the team is cool, right? They're cool, but I feel like there's some parts that they need to kind of fix around. Like, I am not happy at the fact that they drafted. Here's my thing: they drafted a right-handed D'Lo, and then you re-signed D'Lo. What am I doing here? I got Shafino, Jalen Shafino, and I got another. So my thing is, how many mid-range assassins do you need, and who's gonna operate the ball with the ball in their hand? You know what I'm saying? Because LeBron needs the ball in his hand, Austin Reeves needs the ball in his hand, D'Lo needs the ball in his hand. For them to be at their optimal, they need the ball in their hand. So in my opinion, I feel like there's a lot of redundancy in certain parts of the team. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel like the addition of Christian Wood is slept on, and I think the addition of Jackson Hayes is very slept on. I think the score, the athleticism that they bring, right, the youth that they bring, I think that could help offset LeBron. He won't need to go as hard. I think that last game of LeBron's from last year, that playoff, was an indication of, damn, he tried his best to do what he needs to do as far as a scoring aspect, and that was not, it even tipped the iceberg. So I agree, like, reassuring themselves with Christian Wood and Jackson Hayes provides the energy, so that way LeBron can kind of go around and stuff like that. But I think
hold on, context. Yeah. I heard this, man. You said, hold on, man. I had to come up here, man. I couldn't take the crap, man. You stood up here and said, oh, you act like Kobe ain't have Shaq. Man, do you not know who the hell LeBron James have had his whole career? Do you not know who the hell LeBron James have had his whole damn career, bro?
Talk to him, Tiki.
This nasty work.
Please don't name some aged ass top 75 people.
Hold on. LeBron James don't have goddamn AD, Kyrie, Isaiah Thomas. Bro, hey, listen, hold on. The list goes Kevin Love.
You're talking about a washed ass Isaiah Thomas?
Hold on, I ain't even finished yet. Kevin Love, D Wade, Chris Bosh. Man, come on, man. Stop doing this, man. Listen, man. Russell Westbrook. Look, we're going to stop doing this, man. Bro, listen.
This nigga said Westbrook like he wasn't washed. Like, give us somebody that was
hold on, time out. What happened when he went to the Clippers?
What do you mean? They got bounced.
No, he balled out.
No.
He wasn't.
No.
He was not. Hold on.
You don't get to do participation.
Hold on. He was not washed. He was not washed. He had to play in the system of LeBron James, and that's the problem. When you play in the system of LeBron James, you have to change your entire game.
I'm calling bullshit. This is what y'all do, right? This is what y'all do with LeBron, right? You niggas will say, oh, he had all these all-stars. He had how many top 7? How many of those people were in their prime? I watched some of you niggas named Shaq.
AD.
No.
D Wade.
So you telling me a glass bottle was in his prime?
You asked, hold on, but you asked a question. I'm naming all the dudes.
Go ahead.
Kyrie, D Wade, Kevin Love, Chris Bosh. You want me to keep going, nigga?
D Wade was in his prime?
You asked, no, he was in his prime. He was in
D Wade was in his prime.
When LeBron James went to Miami, D Wade was in the dead middle of his prime. Cut it out.
How was he in his prime, right? When what was it like?
Listen, man. Hold on, let me ask you a question.
2 years after LeBron left, D Wade was no longer with the fucking
Let me ask you a question. Had they would have won the first championship, who would have been the finals? Hold on. If they would have won the first championship, who would have been the finals MVP? Who would have been the finals MVP if they would have won the first championship?
We listen. What Kanye say? I guess we'll never know.
I asked you who would have been the Finals MVP.
Let's not talk about who would have been. Let's talk about who actually was. Right?
Yeah, no. Let's talk about who didn't show up.
No.
Let's talk about who didn't show up. The nigga you praised.
Ticket. Let's have this dance.
Bro, you praised didn't show up. Cut the cap,
You're not gonna run, Ticket. Let's have this dance, right?
Yo, let me get
So
up
this is
out
the
of here
thing.
before I have this dance, man. It's a bloody dance floor right now.
Hold on. Let me just say this.
Let's get it.
Yeah,
I watch people come on, right? And they say LeBron had all this help. They tell us that LeBron did not win without D Wade. They tell us LeBron did not win he couldn't win without AD. He couldn't win without Kyrie. This is the thing, right? Only D Wade won without LeBron. Did AD win without LeBron? Did Kyrie win without LeBron?
Nigga, did Shaq win without Kobe?
Hold on.
Did Shaq win before Kobe went over there? Did Shaq win before Kobe? Did Shaq win before he played with Kobe?
He won without Kobe before
Did
Kobe
he
won
win
without
before
him.
he played with Kobe? Hold on, nigga. Hold on. I'm asking you a question. Did he? Hold on. I'm asking you a question. Did Shaq win? Did Shaquille O'Neal win before he went and played with Kobe Bryant?
He got to the finals before him.
Oh, okay. No. I ain't asked you that. I asked you, did he win before he played with Kobe? I didn't ask. Nigga, Kevin Love got to the finals. Nigga, now what?
So look, this is the thing, right? He did not win without Kobe, but when they finally broke through, who was MVP? Who carried who?
Nigga, okay, look. Hold on. You can't carry a nigga that's averaging 30 in the finals. Hold on. You can't carry another nigga that's averaging 30.
Here's another thing, Ticket. Here's another thing, Ticket. Let's stop acting like Kobe is above LeBron. None of you niggas had Kobe in your top 10 before he passed away.
What are you talking about?
Rest his soul.
I've always had Kobe top 3 all time. What are you talking about?
Rest his soul. Listen. So y'all love to bring up records, right? But when we start to get into the 16-6, niggas don't want to talk about that.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
What's the Mamba mentality?
Hold on. I'm about to break it down to you. What did that mean when Kobe Bryant got a better record against Mike?
What do you mean? So all right, so hold on.
You just brought up that record with Kobe and LeBron, saying that LeBron had a better regular season record than Kobe, right? But Kobe had a better regular season record against Mike.
And I'm
what does that mean, nigga? No, I'm asking you. Hold on. So what do that? Does that mean Kobe better than Mike? No. So that shit you talking don't mean nothing because hold on. Because when LeBron James was in his MVP season, when LeBron James was at his records
until it's in LeBron's favor.
Kobe Bryant was waiting in the NBA Finals, and that nigga ain't show up.
Beat us over the head with 6-0 until we hit you niggas with 16-6.
You said
you
what?
niggas will beat us over the head with 4-6 until we hit you niggas with 16-6. At the end of the day,
hold on. That don't mean. Hold on. I'm gonna say it again. That regular season games don't mean nothing. It meant something when Kobe. Hold on. It meant something when LeBron. Hold on. It meant something when LeBron James was winning MVPs and Kobe Bryant was in the finals.
And let me just say this one last thing. We don't want to hear about Mamba mentality when a nigga blew a 3-1 lead and quit on his team in the game 7.
Hey, hold on.
He quit on his team in the game 7.
Hold on, my man. You just eated yourself. You know why? Hold on. You say you don't want to hear about. Hold on. You say you don't want to hear about Mamba mentality, but the nigga you praise got Mamba mentality tattooed on him, nigga. Set your bitch ass up.
I got young Goat up here, so I want to get his opinion on it real quick.
We got to calm down with the Kobe disrespect, and this coming from LeBron fans.
Well, let me ask you this, because you talk about Kobe. Dwayne Wade said Kobe was the reason that the Big Three was formated. He said this. What are y'all thoughts and reactions
that
about
nigga got
what
smoked
Dwayne
by the
Wade
Mavs?
said?
Ain't nobody worried about that nigga.
He got smoked by the Mavs. LeBron James got smoked by the Mavs. LeBron James got smoked by the Mavs. LeBron James got smoked by the Mavs, and he had a super team.
Where was the Mamba mentality when that nigga was getting swept?
LeBron James got what was it?
That nigga turned into the Wade mentality, nigga. He turned that nigga into a broom.
He had a super
The
team,
Mavs
nigga.
turned that nigga into a broom.
It was crying. How about that?
Mamba, listen. Kobe got smoked.
You said, hold on. You right about the Mavs with Kobe. What about the Mavs with LeBron James? What about that, nigga?
He choked.
After
He
making
choked. I can't.
Rebranding.
Go ahead. My bad.
I'm just saying, after making it to the final 3 years in a
Has
row,
LeBron's championship window closed?
So, Tickets, you saying Kobe better than LeBron?
Yeah, goddamn right, nigga. You heard me. I ain't stutter.
I agree.
Tickets, you said
is that nigga even better than Magic? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, Magic even said
Hold
better.
Hold on. Hey,
Magic even
hey,
said
can I say one thing to Tickets? Hey, the LeBron disrespect is outrageous. We ain't never seen a player.
Appreciate you for being patient.
We ain't never seen a player with this much pressure coming into the league. Kobe didn't have this pressure coming into the league.
Hold on, that's not
Michael Jordan didn't have this pressure coming into the league.
Hold on, Michael Jordan.
Hold on, one second.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, you gotta shut the fuck up then, because you weren't even
21.
born. You weren't even in your daddy's
Jesus
dick when Michael Jordan was
Christ.
balling. So you don't even know.
Nah, let me go. Let me finish. You ain't even let me get to my point. You ain't even let me get to my
You literally
point.
can't have this conversation because you wasn't born, nigga.
Get him. Get him.
Talk.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's real.
Kobe had 3 rings at 24, right? Kobe had 3 rings at 24,
Nigga,
right?
you wasn't born for none of this.
Right.
Kobe had 3 rings. Hold on. Kobe had 3 rings at 24, right?
Nigga, what is you talking about?
And like what?
Kobe. That's what I'm saying. So he played with Shaq. He only won 2 rings without Shaq. Kobe played 20 years.
Nigga, how many rings have LeBron James won without 8?
Hold on. If we take Shaq out the picture, if we take Shaq out the picture, Kobe has 2 championships, 2 Finals MVPs, and 1 regular season MVP. And this is what we compare to LeBron.
Nigga, what is you talking about,
Let me
nigga?
get my guys. Wait a minute.
Nigga, your
Hold
nigga
tight.
had to
Let me
leave
get
his
one more
throne
opinion
and
in here.
go join D Wade just to win championships.
So we
Shut
gonna
your
act
ass
like
up.
Kobe wasn't trying to be in Chicago?
Hold on, did he
Who was
leave?
the best player? Who won
Yeah,
Finals
hold on,
MVP?
hold on,
D-Wade or
hold on.
LeBron?
Did he leave? Hold on, did he leave, nigga? Did he leave?
Only thing that stopped him was
Yeah, he
Lou
left.
Alcindor
And who
from
was the
Kobe
best
wanting his
player?
properties.
Who was the best player on the Heat, nigga? LeBron or D-Wade? I'll wait.
Nigga, it was
That first year
D-Wade.
D Wade
What
was.
year?
That first
What
year
year?
D Wade was.
First year was the D Wade.
Did they win or did they lose? Okay, okay.
They
The
lost
first year
because
D-Wade
of
was the
him.
best
They
player
lost
against
because
Dallas,
of
right?
him.
Was they the best? Okay. Hold on. So they lost because D-Wade was the best player, right?
No, they lost because of LeBron. They played like he's supposed to have played.
Yeah, he stood in the
Okay,
corner.
so you
Yeah,
just
nah,
proved my point. So yeah,
LeBron
D-Wade
cost
was the
him
best
that.
player the first year, and they still lost. So y'all saying the best player, LeBron costed them, but he didn't play like the best player. D-Wade did, right? So if LeBron would have played like LeBron was supposed to play, they would have won, right?
No, right. That's why he cost him. I'm a LeBron fan. I'm telling you, he
He
choked,
stood
bro.
in the
There's
corner.
no way
He
around
stood
it.
in the corner.
I
Yo,
know
Kevin,
that, but
appreciate
I'm
you coming
saying
up,
they
bro. I'm about to
lost.
bring some more
They
people up.
lost.
I'm gonna drop you down real quick, bro.
Yeah,
Appreciate
he
it.
need to go, man. Hey, stop letting these
Yo,
little
no,
kids up here,
you can
man.
hear
If
me,
that
bro?
nigga wasn't old enough to see it, he need to sit his ass on the sideline.
We're gonna start calling you bus pass now, nigga. You ain't no fucking
Bus
ticket.
pass, nigga. I'm the biggest ticket out here, nigga. Who is you, nigga? We never heard of you, nigga. We don't know who
You
the
just
fuck
got
you is. You
smoked.
just a
You
nigga
got
that
smoked
came.
by a
You
ghost,
just a
nigga.
nigga who came up
You
here,
just got
nigga. We don't
smoked
even
by
know
a
who the
ghost,
fuck
nigga. How
you
about
is,
that?
nigga.
You got smoked
Nigga,
by
I
a
smoked
ghost,
you. How
nigga. How
about
about
that?
that, nigga? Yeah,
Nigga,
how
who
about
was that on
that?
your
Good
screen, nigga?
stuff, ticket.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Who was that, nigga?
Yeah, wow,
Tell your mother I
man.
said hello.
Respect to the family. Mingle gesture, salute family. Appreciate you joining and
That
being
that was
patient.
What's
my
going
kid.
on?
That was
What's
my
going
seed on
on?
that screen. That was my seed, nigga. He just don't know. He just don't know. He ain't went to
Bro,
he ain't went to Maury yet to find out the results.
Wow, man.
I hate the Kobe disrespect,
you know how
bro.
ticket
That's
about
all I've
LeBron
been
James.
hearing.
The topic of discussion, bro, was has LeBron championship window closed? Do you think it's closed already?
No, because they're gonna continue to stack talent around him.
That's
As
what I
long
would
as you
say. I
stack,
would say
as
no.
long as you stack talent around him, he gonna have a shot. As long as he can continue to play at the level he's playing at, and you can stack talent around him, he gonna have a shot.
Mhm. I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Who is the true third person or third wheel for the Lakers? Is it Austin Reeves or is it somebody more like Rui Hachimura, or is it somebody else?
They got enough talent to where it could be interchangeable.
Wait a minute. How can a bitch got to be your third best player?
Yeah, yeah, it could be
Make
Gabe.
that makes sense.
It could low key be Gabe
You
Vincent
don't
if he
think
gets
is Rui not good enough to be a starter though, bro?
He is good enough to be a starter, but is he gonna start? That's my question.
Yeah, he looked real good in the playoffs last year.
I think he'd get enough minutes in the second unit to still produce. Yeah. Let me bring Rebrandon back up. Ticket, who's the third best player on the Lakers?
The disrespect is real. LeBron James is an all-time great player. He's also had all-time great help. He's also had a lot of great help around him his whole career. These is facts. You can't go like a 5-year stretch where LeBron James didn't have elite help. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the truth, bro. That's just he's had all types of help. So there is no excuses. And he continues to get help now.
How much help did he have with them in their prime, though? Like, y'all keep telling us names. It's easy to look on paper and see Shaq.
What do you mean names? Hold on. First of all, D Wade. Hold on. D Wade was in his. D Wade literally was in his prime. Chris Bosh literally was in his prime. Hold on. Chris Bosh literally
Woody,
was
you
in
can
his
come
prime.
on up, bro.
Go,
Woody,
hold on. Go
you can
look it
come
up.
on up and
Hold on.
bring your
I
opinion
did.
in the
Hold on.
middle
Hold
as
on.
well.
This first season they played together. What did D Wade average, sir?
25.
It was like 26.
That he's in his prime.
Yeah.
Look at the numbers he put up.
Listen.
The
So
first year. Hold on. He didn't break
Ticket.
down into them last year and a half. He broke down. But that
Ticket.
first year they was together, D Wade was in his prime them first couple of years.
2 years after LeBron left,
Hold on, I'm not finished. Hold on, I'm not finished with you. Hold on, I'm not finished with you. Hold on. I'm not finished with you. Let's go to the next one. Let's go. You asked who was in his prime. Let's go to the next one.
Okay,
What about Chris Bosh? Chris Bosh just came from Toronto. That nigga was killing. He was in it dead smack in his prime, right or wrong.
How long after LeBron was he gone?
What was Chris Bosh averaging right before he came over there? Was he in his prime or not?
I'm gonna give you Chris Bosh.
Another 25.
Okay, let's keep going. Was Kevin Love in his prime when he joined LeBron with the Cleveland Cavaliers when he's averaging 27 and 13? Was he in his prime? Was Kyrie Irving in his prime when he'd already made All-Star teams and been All-Star game MVP when he joined LeBron?
Not yet. Yeah. No, he was not.
How was he in his prime? Hold on, he was in his prime, nigga. He already had made All-Star games and won All-Star game MVPs.
Hold on, but he made it in the weak East though.
What about no? I ain't asked you that. I asked you he'd already made All-Star games and was an All-Star game MVP. Kyrie Irving was already in his prime, bro. That was his prime right there.
I don't want to hear that.
That was the start of his prime, bro. You can't stop. You can't do this, man.
No.
Yeah, hold on. Let's keep going. What about AD? Was AD not in his prime when he was coming from New Orleans, putting up damn near 27 and 13 and one of the premier big men in the league? Was he not in his prime?
A glass bottle he can't be in his prime. The nigga can't stay on the court.
Okay, dog. Okay, I can't.
He's made out of glass.
Hey, yo, y'all have a good night.
Just said Anthony Davis went in his prime. Bro, that's crazy. Now that's crazy, right? That's crazy, man.
Ticket, before you step off, Ticket, CJ wanted to address you about something. Where'd Ticket go? Did he dip?
Yeah, he left. He left.
He made his cameo.
Yeah.
Salute the Ticket TV,
get Ticket
man.
stuff the fuck out of here.
Family, man. We're gonna pray for the return of Ticket, man. God bless Ticket TV. But salute to you, Dre, CJ. Thank you for joining us here on LAKERLAND, fellas. We just basically talking about LeBron James and his championship window. Do y'all fellas feel like LeBron's window is already closed?
No.
Okay. Do you see a championship this season?
Yeah, they're a championship contender team this season with the roster they have. I don't think it's like a stacked or like a super team roster or anything like that, but they're a well-balanced, deep team. So I think they got a chance to win the championship.
Dre, how much respect did you have for Coach Darvin Ham?
I got respect for Darvin Ham, bro. A lot of people dog Darvin Ham, bro, but just think about how hard it was for him to start the season with the roster that he had, and then once he actually had an adequate roster, he actually went to the Western Conference Final and did something decent, bro. Like, so I mean, a lot of people blame him for them 3-guard lineup that he was playing, bro. But if you really look at the team that he had, like pre trade deadline, like, bro, he really didn't have a lot of guys that was 6'6" and above. So I mean, it really wasn't too much for him to do. Then you got to think AD missed time, Bron missed time, so he was trying to find his way, bro. Which any coach would do when your two of your main guys are missing time, bro. Like, you're gonna try to find something to keep you above water until they come back.
Right, that's a fact. CJ, do you see the Lakers with a realistic chance of winning the championship this season with the roster that they have?
First off, salute to the panel. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Salute, bro.
Salute to you, gentlemen. We all got basketball differences. We agree to disagree, but we all love basketball. So salute to y'all, gentlemen. But to answer your question, though, yeah, his window is still open. Is he one of the top players in the league? Maybe on any given night, but the team looks good. The Lakers are building from the trade deadline last year. They had a great offseason. I think Christian Wood is going to give us some production. Gabe Vincent. As you can see, I'm a LeBron fan. However, he is older age. But if something ever click in Anthony Davis, like a motor, like that's Giannis, or like a KG or some shit like that, it's going to go crazy. And y'all know that. However, it's a long season. So we got to see if health going to be a factor. And but yeah, they got a possibility. They're still not better than the Nuggets yet, but you never know. You never know how better Roy or Austin Reeves or any other role players get.
Yeah.
Word. Now, also, I know I tried to bring up earlier, and Hank, I know you and I had talked about this yesterday. the whole situation with D Wade saying that Kobe was the reason that the Miami Heat Big Three basically was formed. BA, I haven't really spoke to you about this. What's your reaction to what D Wade was saying?
He was just keeping it 100 on the panel. That's how he felt. It was raw emotions right on the spot. He seen Kobe running that. He seen Kobe grab the basketball for his 5th ring in his second straight NBA Finals, or was it third straight NBA Finals? And he was just like, "Man, I want to win. Shit, why not hit up my bestie and be like, yo, let's talk, let's connect." I don't blame him. It is what it is.
But why is it always Dwayne Wade that seems to be the one that be saying stuff publicly against LeBron one way or another? You don't never see Carmelo Anthony, Rich Paul, Chris Paul. None of his guys ever make statements.
Wait, how was that against LeBron?
Yeah, how was it against LeBron?
Because this is how I'm seeing it. This is how I'm looking at it. And I'm not saying Dwayne Wade was lying. He might have been telling the truth. But him saying that, all day long, I've been seeing arguments and conversations about Kobe Bryant is greater than LeBron because LeBron needed Dwayne Wade and them to surpass Kobe. Like, he started a whole new narrative. And I'm like, bro, why would you say that knowing that that's going to create, and this is supposed to be your brother. So I would have respected him saying by no comment. But, I just felt like, yes, I am, but it's like Dwayne Wade is always this guy that be taking shots.
LeBron still has accomplished what he's accomplished. Just because Dwayne Wade spoke his truth, that doesn't do anything to LeBron. LeBron's already solidified.
I feel like two things could be true too, right?
Yeah, but
I feel like Kobe. Okay, so Kobe had the three. The dude was saying earlier. Kobe played with Prime Shaq 8 years. Had a 3-peat. Phenomenal, right? The greatest 1-2 punch probably ever, right? I'm not a Kobe guy, but I respect the shit out of Kobe, right? So and then you go through a down like you go through your worst period as a franchise and get turbulent or whatever, and then you rebuild your roster. And then Kobe he rallied the troops. You go to 3 straight finals. Well, and then you win 2. You 2-peat, okay? You got D Wade that got 1, but it was years ago. You got LeBron that don't have none. You got Chris Bosh that don't have none, right? And you seen everybody elevate their game, including Kobe after the Redeem team, right? Kobe comes on the Redeem team. He's the leader, as he should have been, right? And he uplifts everybody, give everybody a harder work ethic, make everybody extra ultra focused. Everybody game after the Olympics, it goes up a notch, right? Including Kobe, because he came off a finals loss, right? Let's keep it G. So everybody, they lock in, and then you looking at, somebody that's a contemporary of yours, D Wade is a shooting guard with Kobe, and he looking at Kobe with 5. He got 1. Brian hungry in Cleveland, starving, by himself. Chris Bosh in Toronto, with no postseason success. So 2 things could be true. You got the big 3 that formed in Boston. So you're looking at, and that's what Chris Bosh and LeBron and D Wade got to deal with. So how they gonna get past Boston when they just built the big 3? So it's a response to the big 3. It's a response to Kobe. Like, everything is like, specifically a response to something. Like, KD don't go to the Warriors if the Warriors win in 16, right? Like, it's just, everything is that you have a reaction to everything. So I feel like 2 things could be true.
Right. And then also what people fail to realize is Bosh wasn't the original member, supposed to be the original member of that big 3. It was supposed to be Carmelo. But Carmelo ended up taking that money. And what happened was Pat Riley was the one who came around and said, you know what, let's add Bosh to you and LeBron. Pat Riley was the one that put Bosh and LeBron and D Wade's head. So, like, people got to understand, it wasn't like Bosh, D Wade, and LeBron all came together like, all right, let's just make it like, it's just something like the brother just said. It just the chips fell where they fell, and it came into play like that. But we can't disrespect guys like just because they wanted to have a chance to win a championship. Like, at the end of the day, people got to remember, Kobe went to 7 finals in that. I'm not saying like 7 finals in that decade between 2000 and 2010. Went to 7 of them. So of course they was looking at Kobe like, yo, like, I mean, Kobe was still that guy, bro. Kobe was the one who came to the Redeem team and actually gave them guys the work ethic that they got right now. He raised their game, bro. So of course, like, I hate it when people make it seem like just because they wanted to get together and beat this man like it's somehow disrespectful or makes him less of a player, because it doesn't. You still have to put the work in to win. People don't understand. Like, I tell people all the time, look how many super teams there was and think about how many of them actually won championships and multiple championships at that. Just because you put the team together, you still got to go out here and perform.
Yeah.
And like, a lot of people don't understand that. Like, I tell people all the time, like, would Larry Bird be as great as he was if he didn't have the Hall of Famer teammates he had, or Magic Johnson? Like, bro, everybody's had help, bro. Like, I hate I hate the excuse of, oh, this person need this help, and this, bro. Nobody has done it by themselves. Even the great Michael Jordan didn't do it by himself, bro. So like, we got to stop disrespecting players just because they want to team up and play together. That's just the era that we in, bro. It just times change.
No doubt.
If you remember the decision,
This is
LeBron said
LakerLand,
that
y'all.
the decision special.
What you say, Hank? What you saying, bro?
Not just saying. LeBron said that in the decision special that all those players had help. Isaiah, Magic, Bird. He was saying, for me making this decision, it shouldn't be no big deal. He said that during the decision.
Yeah, he just took it into his own hands, bro. He just took it into his own hands instead of having a great GM to get all those players on one team. You know what I mean? Because they had great, you know what I mean, like just drafting, like scouting and all that stuff. He took it into his own hands. Played out his contract, went into free agency, and then build his own team. So he basically took the GM skills into his own hands. He just didn't have time to be waiting around like some guys waited their whole career to never get a ring. He did it. He took his shit upon himself to do what he needed to do to further his career.
What's the difference between the GM doing it and players doing it?
I
never understood that.
The difference is
salute to
the
Brian
disrespect
Holiday
that he
real
showed.
quick, fellas. Hold tight real quick for me, real fellas. I do want to shout out Brian Holiday with the super chat question. He says he's a LeBron fan, but we can acknowledge LeBron had excellent help outside of his first stint in Cleveland, and also recognize his greatness. Do y'all feel at the end of the day LeBron has had a lot of help over his career?
Yeah, he has. I mean, like D-Wade, Bosh, AD. I mean, Kyrie, Kevin Love. I mean, so he's had great help, bro. But we also got to appreciate the fact that even though he had that great help, he still made them guys better. Because I mean, if you look at it, how many of them guys have won championships after him?
And just look at the people. Look at the great players with even great help who have never even won a championship. So
Exactly. Look at Barkley and Pippen and them when they went to Houston.
There's so much other things that are into account, bro. Like, it's just they take that, like they had help, yeah, but everybody in the league has had help that's won a championship before. You know what I mean? It's just what with that great player is just you can't take it away from Bron, bro. You just can't take anything away from what he's done in his career, bro. It's just the fact the stats and everything speaks for themselves, bro. And he's still doing it, and that's the crazy thing. He's still doing it.
Yeah, we got to stop. You got to stop discrediting guys just because they're not Mike and Kobe, bro. Like, we got to appreciate the fact that Mike and Kobe were Mike and Kobe. That's what made them Mike and Kobe. Everybody's not going to be Mike and Kobe, bro. We can't expect that from every player, bro. It's just, if that's the case, everybody would be a superstar and everybody would be great.
Yeah, exactly. You can't be putting.
Yo, fellas, I appreciate y'all joining the panel. I'm gonna drop you guys down so me and the fellas can get into our last topic. Jester rebranding. CJ, appreciate you guys. RG, appreciate you guys joining the panel here at LakerLand this evening, fellas. I'm gonna drop.
Yeah, man. Salute to y'all, man.
Salute to y'all. Salute to y'all.
Salute. Give me 1 second, fellas.
Yeah, he was cooking.
Big up to those guys, man. Coming in here, LakerLand. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. About to get into our last topic here tonight on LakerLand. Appreciate all you guys sticking with me. We got to figure out, though, LakerLand in the live chat, what the hell are we doing with ZZ and Light Out? The two stars of our show was out on load management tonight. They didn't even show up.
Ain't no MVP
Adam
awards
Silver
for them.
just made a rule about this, Hank.
I'm the 15th man off the bench. I'm supposed to be chilling, icing my knees right now.
Yeah, making my $20 million a year.
I had to be
on the
Austin
bench.
Reeves today, man. I had to be the black Austin Reeves, Hank. They made me get into a position to have to quarterback this show, bro. So I appreciate y'all joining me. I appreciate the live chat, LakerLand. Y'all been crazy tonight with the live chat. Salute to all the supporters, man. Shout out to the new members. Real quick before we get up out of here, I got maybe 5 minutes left. It might be hard off the top of your head, but can y'all run down the top 5 duos in Laker history to y'all?
Kobe, Shaq, obviously.
Yeah, that's
Too
number
tough?
one.
Well, let me ask you another question. I'll direct it this way. When we talk about these two individuals right here, Magic and Worthy.
Yes.
In the conversation of best Laker duos of all time, where would you rank Magic and Worthy? And why don't they get more respect as a duo?
Up there.
I probably rank them number two. They both. I know Kareem was a little bit older when Magic came into the league.
Behind who?
And he was still dominating. But behind Kobe and Shaq, they number one. Kobe and Shaq number one. They got it to me. I
don't know about that, BA. I'm
just saying to me, they got it to me.
Kareem and Worthy got 4 together.
Yeah, yeah, they can be number 2 or number 3. They can be number 2 or number 3. You feel me? But yeah, I got Shaq and Kobe number. Got Shaq and Kobe number 1.
So wait a minute. I got to talk to the bosses. You will put James Worthy and Magic over Magic and Kareem?
If we base it off of stats, because remember, I didn't get a chance to really watch them. You feel me? Right. I'm only going off of what I've seen. And what I've seen was Kobe and Shaq. Now I can go back and I can look at numbers and be like, oh, Kareem is here. Magic is considered the best point guard of all time, and go that route. But I got a chance to see. I did get a chance to see Magic and Worthy. I did.
Yeah. And I what you're just saying right there, I think that's a big point to point out, that a lot of times people's opinions are what they saw. You know, I saw Shaq and Kobe as well, but you know, even with Magic and Kareem, I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Never had
Big Ox is in the building. Big Ox, salute to you, bro. Shout out to my Players Choice family as always, man. Yeah, Dre, you hit it on the head, bro. It seemed to me Worthy is underrated as an individual player. And when we talk about duos, I don't hear Magic and Worthy's name coming up like I would like, you would think.
He was a major piece of Showtime running the floor. Yes. And I've seen, like I said, I've seen a bunch of highlights, etc.
Thank you.
Kareem, not so much.
He was the closer, from what I heard. He was the one they gave it. Besides, especially when Kareem got older, they got it to Worthy to handle business.
Yeah.
And remember, Worthy was the best player in North Carolina. It wasn't Jordan.
Yeah.
It was Worthy.
That's a fact.
That's true.
That's
true.
Yeah, that's true.
But
there's 2 James that was better than Michael. So we had 2 Jameses that was better than Michael. James Worthy was better than Michael. LeBron James is now.
I don't know why you tried to slide that in here. LeBron's not better than Kobe. We're not doing this. I gave LeBron number 3. I give him number 3.
Even with a 5th championship, you have no respect. You have no respect in him.
Rock.
It's all good.
7. If the Suns win the championship, you're gonna have a 3rd James that's better than Michael. James Jones.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, LaKERLAND, it is a wrap. Episode 7 is officially in the book, man. I definitely appreciate you guys chopping it up with me on tonight's show. Do remember, we are live here at LaKERLAND, myself, ZZ, and Light Out every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, every Sunday as well, 2 p.m. Eastern. We got a 2-hour show on Sunday, so make sure you guys pull up for that. Rated R, I saw you in the live chat, bro. I apologize. I didn't get a chance to get you on tonight. We were looking for you on Sunday for our Lakers-Clippers debate, so hopefully you can pop up and join us on Sunday on our next show, LaKERLAND. Just another quick reminder, did you guys know Shaquille O'Neal never recorded a triple-double as a Laker? I'm not sure if y'all ever knew that. I believe Shaquille O'Neal in his career all-time has, I believe, 2 triple-doubles, 1 in Orlando and 1 in another destination that I kind of forgot. But I thought that was interesting. And on this day, September 26, 2020, the Los Angeles Lakers eliminated Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets in Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals, 117 to 107, to help LeBron get his 4th championship.
Baby
I know
Jokic.
that makes you so mad, BA. I know.
Hey,
Baby Jokic. Baby
You see,
Jokic.
Dame,
Baby
you see,
Jokic.
Dame said that was a hard championship. The bubble was a hard championship.
Yeah, that's what they say. Even though Kawhi Leonard them checked out.
All right, Lakerland. We are out. We got to pay the bills. Salute to my guy Hank, BA. Big up to my Players Choice family as always. Subscribe, become a member, and we signing off, Lakerland. Peace, y'all.